Right, Bodo, we're in the back of an Uber and we're on the way to meet the good people at Porsche at their hotel, and then we've got a 1.5 hour journey to an airport in the middle of nowhere because we are going to get a first look at the Porsche Taycan fully electric sports car, and we're going to interview Mark Webber.
You're going to cheat on Daniel Ricciardo.
Hey!
He's not going to be happy. He's going to look back at this, because I know what he's like. He watches it. That's why it's got so many views.
It's just him refreshing.
He's watched it how many times now?
200,000.
That's just him, because he loves his own PR.
Yep.
So
you're saying Daniel is going to be filthy that I'm talking to Mark Webber.
He's going to consider you to
Mate, if that gets back, good.
You're going to be the Verstappen of the F1 world to him.
Well, I'm good with that, because this is going to be good. So we got this today, that's a sneak peek, and then the actual world premiere is tomorrow. So we've got a fairly hectic 24 hours ahead of us.
Bring it on.
Mark, thanks for your time.
No worries.
Go back to childhood, Queanbeyan and Mark Webber, rugby league, motor racing. Earliest memories of Porsche back then?
Oh yeah, it was a friend of my dad's had a 911 actually, so I was very jealous that I didn't get to drive that until I got my license. But yeah, I absolutely loved the iconic 911 shape, and yeah, I suppose that was my first real memories of seeing my first Porsche for the first time.
Oh, Bodog. We're in a Cold War bunker.
We are.
Look at that.
Look at the roof.
Like a genuine
It's grass growing over the top.
bunker kind of hangar where they would keep MiG fighters
Yes.
in the Cold War.
Yeah.
But today, a different kind of fighter.
Yeah, it is an electric fighter basically, isn't it? I mean, this is going to win some wars on the road, there's no doubt about it.
You described it as weaponised
Power.
power.
I mean, 560 kilowatts, Trev, on the top of the range. That's extraordinary.
Those are all numbers to me, I'm just telling you. It's sex on wheels, it's beautiful.
Okay.
Look at it.
It is, it is. It's sex on wheels, and it's also built properly.
What's that mean, by the way? Just thinking about it. Anyway, no, built properly.
It is built properly. You take a magnifying glass to this particular car and you won't see any panel gaps.
I reckon the panel gaps are incrementally perfect
Exactly.
on every surface. So a pleasure to get to spend some time chatting with Mark Webber.
Yeah, he was a good bloke.
You've got some videos that'll be up at EFTM.com. The Porsche Taycan.
Porsche
Taycan?
Taycan.
No,
Taycan?
Tay.
Porsche. I'm not going to say Porsche. I've
It's
committed to
definitely
saying
Tay.
Porsche.
Definitely Taycan.
I know it's Taycan.
I said Taycan. I'm sorry, I said Taycan.
That's okay. You need to take home that information that it's a Taycan.
Stig's shooting B-roll for television. It's great that he can be in the videos now. Look at him. He's a fit unit too,
I
isn't
know,
he?
compared to us,
Look at
although
this.
you are looking marginally fatter than me, I've got to say.
I don't know about that.
There's no way that I weigh 106 kilos.
Yeah, but you're also short. Look.
Oh, so you hold it better.
No, I just carry. Goodbye. Hey, Bowen.
Oh, this drama. Nah, it's perfect. We forgot we're in Europe. They use Europe number. Doesn't really fit. Looks good. Does look good.
Well, we've come out of the bunker.
Yeah,
The
the Cold War bunker.
Oh, look at this joint.
It's incredible.
Look at that.
But remarkably, it's also surrounded by a solar farm.
Yeah, so that all around the runways is essentially solar panels. So you wouldn't want to have an excursion off the runway, but yeah, you can see all the solar panels. It's an epic place.
Remarkable place to be.
A lot of history.
Exactly.
And the future.
And the future is here. High five.
Look, the light's not great, but I feel like we're travelling at some rate of knots, Bodog, on the Autobahn.
165. It's nothing. It's something though when it's a van.
We're in a van.
Yeah. Look, I've done 301.
Oh, come on. Push.
Go.
Push.
Go. Oh, he's gonna drive off.
There we go.
There we go. Look.
Well,
Yeah.
We're on a bus.
Yes, we are.
It's bigger than yesterday.
Much bigger.
Much bigger.
It's a coach.
More comfortable.
Very much so.
What I've noticed is the buses don't go very fast on autobahns.
No, they are restricted to 100 k's an hour. I can confirm that. Did you see the Honda Civic go past it?
Yes,
350.
like 5 times faster than we were going.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're on our way back out to the airfield where we were yesterday for the sneak peek for the actual premiere.
Yeah.
Where the car will be revealed to the world. So,
Looking
good
forward
times.
to it. Can I say one thing?
Yeah, mate.
I find German forests scary.
Eerie.
Very, very eerie and
Eerie.
scary. Yeah. Do they have snakes here?
There's if it's not the snakes, it'll be the bombs that
Oh,
kill you.
they've got bears. Big bears.
Big bears.
Yeah.
We are inside the purpose-built cube for the Porsche Taycan world premiere here in Germany. The crowd's rolling in, we're ready to go.
What? I had a line I was going to use, but I lost it. Can we start again?
We don't do duos.
Start again.
But we are inside the purpose-built cube here in Berlin, ready for the world premiere of the Porsche Taycan.
A few things I reckon are going to happen here. There is a turntable in the middle, so the car's going to exit stage left, I reckon.
What a shot.
Spin around. There's a big screen here.
Actually,
I reckon it'll part like the Red Sea and we'll see the solar
I was just thinking, where is the car going to come from? Good point.
Exactly.
Good point.
Won't come through there, I can tell you that. That's
All right,
exit
we'll bring it all to you live. Not really live because we're not broadcasting. Back to you. Back to you. Here in Berlin and also in China and America, Porsche put their green credentials on show in front of hydroelectricity, wind farms, and here in Germany, a huge solar farm as they launched their first all-electric sports car, the Taycan. At over 400 kilometres range, it's got what it takes as an electric car, and it's believed to drive just like a sports car. Australian Formula 1 driver and now Porsche ambassador Mark Webber joins me. Mark, is electric the future for Porsche?
Well, yeah, we're certainly committed to it, spending over 5 billion euros recently to understand this new technology. And by 2025, half of Porsche's cars will be electric. So yes, it's something we're very, very committed to. This is our first attempt, and it's certainly an absolute red-hot attempt in terms of the performance and the numbers. We believe it's going to be an absolute game changer. Certainly proud of it. I've done a little bit of work on the development, driving the car. So yeah, it's gone around the world, and the interest has been extraordinary.
And does it drive as a Porsche sports car should, as a Porsche owner and a Porsche ambassador?
Well, of course, the first thing Porsche thinks of course, is excellence, quality and performance. Performance has to be in there, and it has to be the best in its segment by a mile, and that's what it is in terms of the 0 to 200 times, the recharging capabilities, the fit out, the feel, the connectivity, all the infrastructure inside is truly extraordinary and world leading. So that's what Porsche are proud of doing in the past, and that's what we continue to do with the Taycan.
At over $300,000, it will be Australia's most expensive electric car, with first deliveries starting late next year. Thanks for your time, Mark.
No worries.
Well, it's very bright, I'll tell you that right now.
It is, you need sunglasses.
That was an epic launch. Stig's still in the video, it's very weird. Jackson's going to freak out.
He will. I've been to a lot of car unveilings. That was the most spectacular visually and optically.
Because as you predicted before it started, the big screens behind the cars just opened up and exposed the solar farm. It looked awesome.
It was amazing. And in fact, it looks fake in many pictures. Not fake, it's real.
It's real. Beautiful car. More details at EFTM.com. We've got to interview the CEO of Porsche. And then we are going to do a live cross with the Today Show, and then I'm going to sleep for days.
That's what we're going to do. No,
Not
we've got
really,
IFA.
because we've got IFA tomorrow.
IFA.
The whole reason we're here. Well, Barn, it's been great hanging out in a hangar.
Oh yeah, it was good hanging out in a pretty hot hangar, I've got to tell you. The humidity in the hangar was high.
I love Porsches just lined up everywhere here.
Yeah, and the Porsches, they're all masterpieces, aren't they?
Anyway.
Speaking of not being a masterpiece.
Mate, that's a masterpiece. Stop walking away.
Germany can't do good buses.
Stop walking away.
No, I want to get near it. I want to get near it.
No, I've got it in picture.
Show the front of it. That's a disgrace. Can we
Mate, I love it.
Walk right around to the front. Walk right around the front.
Mate, I love it, because when you're in it, it's all glass.
It's the Sangyong of buses.
Okay, from the outside.
Wiper up the top. What purpose does that serve? Is
So
that for the
people can
passengers?
see. Because when you're inside,
Bad bus.
when you're inside, it's like a Model X. You know, the glass goes all the way back. It's a lot of light inside.
Looks good. It's hideous.
It's great. Look, it's fugly on the outside, but it's great on the inside. Trev's take.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
But I think this marks the end, it certainly marks the end of this vlog, because this is the final major commitment we have to do the Porsche Taycan. Taycan.
Taycan.
The Porsche
Taycan.
Taycan.
Yeah, this is the bookend on our long day of coverage for the great people at Porsche in Germany.
Isn't it ridiculous that we haven't even started on IFA?
I don't want to talk about IFA, although I've just managed to print out our accreditation at a place called
Copy Print.
And that went well.
That went real well.
We didn't vlog that course, I've got to tell you, it was boring.
Anyway, we'll get you some vision of the Today Show cross, because what's behind us you can't see is iconic. It is the Parliament
Of Germany. The
It's
Reichstag.
Beautiful.
Merkel, you in there?
Tell me about this beautiful new vehicle.
Yeah, it's a pretty stunning motor vehicle. They held this launch across 3 countries, China, the United States and here in Germany, in front of different forms of renewable electricity, so solar, wind and hydro.
But we all need sleep. You primarily, I'll be honest.
Thank you, Trev, that's very generous of you.
Generous?
Yes, it is. You've just done a great cross on the Today Show and enjoyed that thoroughly at 6:20. We woke up with today, and Australia is now across the Porsche Taycan.
They might, I don't know what they think it's called, but it's the Taycan.
There was a bit of drama. We're not going to go into detail.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's great stuff. Benny Fordham loves it. The German Parliament probably going to buy them, like, for all the ministers.
Does Merkel live in there?
No.
Where is she?
They'd be like a ScoMo living in Parliament House. What are you talking about?
Well,
She'd have a lodge.
Where does Trump live?
But that's not the capital.
I know there's Congress and all up the capital, but effectively, to me, it's nothing like Parliament House, is it, the White House?
Listen, he's a bit delusional, so we're just going to wrap it up there. Roaming with Vodafone, $5 a day.
Let's cantata home.